Good morning. You guys are educators. People are supposed to, when I say good morning, you should hear good morning. Welcome. Very thrilled to be standing here in front of all of you. Got to speak with quite a few of you last night and yesterday, and just really always enjoy being with SETDA members and our affiliates and our partners, all of us kind of rowing in the same way and hoping that the hard work that we put in and all of you put in end up in the classroom really impacting education for our students. And I look out into this room, and I have had so many wonderful, over the past 8 years I've been a member of SETDA, conversations, and know how hard all of you are working in what is sometimes, it's always a rewarding field, but sometimes a challenging one, one that can really zap our energy for sure. But we're all here together, and this is a time to kind of not only kind of renew and connect, it's a time to affirm the work that you're trying to get accomplished, but also then to challenge yourself and to talk to others and think about what's possible. So we really always, I hope you noticed when you were sitting down this morning, all of our great partners that are participating with SETDA, not just at this event, but all throughout the year, they're so supportive of the work that all of us are doing. So here we are in Philly. It seems like a beautiful day today. And we are really thrilled to have some honored guests with us this morning, so we'll get started right away. I am Candace Dodson, and I am the Executive Director of SETDA. Thank you. It's a title I've owned now for I think about 6 weeks. So it's really kind of been very much a fire hose of wonderful information and exciting times. So I've been really lucky for that. One of the things I love the most is the people that I've been able to meet over the years, and my first person to bring up, I've known for quite some time actually, and I think about Richard. A few years ago, I had in Indiana a leadership cadre, and a lot of people, I used to like to bring people in to really push their thinking, and Richard was so gracious and kind, and he got on a Skype call. This is when he was at the DOE and USDOE, and talked to my people, and as Richard always does, in a very conversational, real way, and it really gave me a lot of street cred because I was able to connect with Richard and go, oh yeah, I know Richard, it's so cool. So again, I thank you for that, Richard, and I stand here today in front of you to say, I know Richard Culatta, and how exciting is that? So would you like to come up and welcome everybody to Philly, Richard? We appreciate you. Thanks.
Good morning. How are you doing? Some warm them up. They said they did a better good morning than that. That's good to go. So I'm thrilled to be here. What Candace doesn't know is that a couple of years ago when I was at the Department of Education, I was going into my office for a meeting and I walked out and I was like, I was just on a call with Candace Dodson, so I'm so cool. It works both ways. I got to use it. It gave me cred, right? I'm thrilled that you're here. We have a little party that's happening down the street where we invited 25,000 of our closest friends to come and talk about how we can use technology to transform learning. And it strikes me that that is a conversation that is really, really, really important to all of us to figure out together to make sure that we are guiding a really big group of educators that are part of the ISTE network in the direction that is most helpful for the work that you are trying to do. So what I thought I would do is just take a few minutes and share some of the things that I'm thinking about as we step into our event, and then just answer any questions that you have if you have any, and if not, let you on your way. Because there's like a Jenga tower outside, by the way, so I feel like we should have as much time as possible to get back there and start playing Jenga. So that's my goal, is to not take too much of your time. So couple things that are on my mind. The first is, I have been hearing there has been a lot of work from a lot of people over the last few years to try to fix a really major infrastructure gap that existed in our schools. Joseph and I worked very closely on that at the Department of Ed. SETDA was key, involved in that ISTE long before I ever worked there was a part of that. And so we made a huge shift. And you all know these numbers, but I still think I still sometimes can't believe how far we've come in this short amount of time. When I started at the Department of Ed, which was what now, like 6 years ago, we had 18% of classrooms connected to Wi-Fi. And the last numbers that we got before, no, I don't know if they're still collecting numbers, but either way, we got some numbers before we left, and before we left the White House at the end, now a year and a half ago, 98% of schools had connections to Wi-Fi in the classroom. That's the biggest jump I think we've ever seen maybe anywhere in the world in that amount of time. It's, yeah, thank you for that. And largely that's because of many of you sitting here in the room saying this is really important and pushing your states and pushing your senators, and et cetera. But here's the point, is as awesome as that is, I'm hearing people going around and like hanging up the mission accomplished banner, right? And because it was so much work for so long, it feels really good to be able to say, we get it. But I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm worried that actually may backfire for us, because it turns out the mission is not accomplished once these schools are plugged in, as you all know. The mission is only accomplished once learning is transformed for students and teachers. And we need to be very, very careful. Like, this is the most important moment to say, whoa, wait a minute. We have done the first half of the problem. And boy, was it a big half, and boy, did it take a long time, and yes, we should pat ourselves on the back for that. But now we really need to be thinking about how we make sure we're doing the second half, which is making sure teachers are prepared, leaders are prepared, students have the access they need, not just to the tech, but to the experiences that will really transform their lives. So that's what I have on my mind going into this. By the way, there are some great examples of states that are doing it super well. So I cannot help but shout out my friends from Utah, which are where? Right? Yep. Hey. Yeah. So we have, and in fact, I don't know if have you all seen this? The state innovators from the national state school boards that profile what Utah's doing. I think we have like some copies of this. Is Brittany around somewhere? Oh yeah. Will you see if we can share some of these? This is, I'm sure there's an electronic version somewhere, but we have some print copies of it. Because I'm basically handing them to everybody that I see on the street. I'm like, oh, you live in Philly, here, read this. So this is a profile of the work that Utah did. So Utah immediately, actually even before the infrastructure upgrades were completed, immediately said, we need to start looking at the other part of this problem. We need to make sure our teachers are prepared and pass what was at first a sort of temporary program and then became actually a fully accepted, recurring program and accepted by the state legislature, to make sure teachers have the skills and preparation that they need to be using technology in effective ways. It is a great example. So if you have not gone and tackled Rick and asked for his playbook on this, you should do that, because it's a great example. Let me just share a couple of quick updates from ISTE, so you know what we're doing. And then if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. We are looking at making sure, I'm driving crazy because I'm moving around. Will you just stand still? Okay, sorry, I'll try to stand a little. It's really hard for me. I'm going to try to stand a little stiller here. So one of the things that we are looking at is what sorts of supports can we be creating that are helpful to you? And so here are some of the things that we have going on. One of them that hopefully you've heard of at this point is something that we're calling ISTE certification for educators. So this is our certification program for teachers and leaders. It is the only certification program that exists, that's an internationally recognized program, that is not tied to any particular vendor. So there's no particular software that you have to do. In fact, it's completely agnostic of vendor, of approach. It is just about how do you make sure you're using technology effectively and making the right choices about what tools and services that you use. I'm going to announce this tomorrow. It's embargoed, so don't tweet it or anything. But we launched this thing, and we expected that there would be about, we thought on a good year, it's the first year of anything, 500 people. Maybe 750 if we were doing really well. We just got an update, and as of yesterday morning, we had 1,682 educators that have gone through the ISTE certification, which is but what it shows is it shows the need for this. It shows that there is a huge need for people to be able to get this training that is not tied to a particular tool. By the way, I want to be clear, having tools, tool training is incredibly important, but we also need to make sure we're doing training that is not tied to specifically the tools. And ISTE proper doesn't deliver the training experience. We have partners all around the country. Some of them are sitting right here, and Utah, and New York, and there's probably others that I'm not seeing, who actually deliver this certification locally with local teachers, people that you know and have relationships with. So that's one thing I would let you know. The last thing I'll say, and then I'll wrap up, is we have a project called ISTE-U, and ISTE-U is an attempt to provide, look, I don't know how else to say it. Most online learning that we provide for teachers just stinks. And we put stuff in front of teachers that we would never dream of putting in front of students. And so one of the things that we're trying to do is show that online learning can be awesome, not just convenient. And so if you haven't had a chance to take a look at the ISTE-U courses that we have, go take a look at them. They count, they're accredited. You can get graduate level college credit for them, which counts towards continual credits for renewals. Go take a look at that and give us your feedback. Last thing is, we want to be as helpful to you as we can. So please keep the feedback coming. One of the pilots that we started this last year was a district pilot, because literally a number of people sitting in this room said to us, it's not really helpful for the change that we're trying to create when 3 or 4 or 8 teachers in a school or in a district are members of ISTE. Doesn't really help us. What helps us is when everybody in the school is, because then, I think these were the words, because then we're stuck trying to get the hardest ones. Like, sure, the innovators are gonna like jump over. Can you help get everybody? And so we started a pilot, which is our district membership pilot. And basically we take a district and we say, let's get everybody in here, the whole district. We give access to all of the information materials that ISTE has. We did that as a pilot with, I think, 10 districts. We're ready to do another batch of 10. And so if anybody is interested in having a district, if there's a district in your state that you'd like to pilot that with, just let us know. You can shoot me an email or Candace, and she'll connect us and we'll be able to figure it out. I have 45 seconds left. What questions do you have for me? Questions, comments, feedback? I talk fast. We can get like at least 3 questions in. Yeah?
Can you tell us what you really feel about the current administration?
We are a bipartisan organization. We work with everybody, and we're happy to support all political leaders. That's it. Time to go. Sorry. Hey, I will say, in all seriousness, Joseph and I have had regular conversations with some people at the U.S. Department of Ed, and even though there's some, frankly, insanity at certain levels, there are some good people that are really still doing some very good work, and we try our best to support as often as we can in any way we can, and I think that's probably something we all need to be doing. So, yeah. Anything else? We're going to do something that's not ending on that question. Joseph, anything you want to add? Let me just say this. So Candace and I have had a chat, and we said, one of the things that is really sad for us is that we have a lot of great stuff happening down the street that you don't get to come to because it overlaps with really great stuff that you have going on up the street. And so we have decided, this year it was too late to make any changes to our schedule. The conference center gets a little ticked at us when we try to shift the dates a little bit. They're not very flexible. We book 10 years out, so they don't like it when we change. Yeah, it's crazy. Trying to guess how many rooms you need 10 years down the road is hard. But we have said for next year, we're going to do a better job working together to coordinate so that you can both have your seated meetings and all of the conversations you have here and still get over and participate fully in the work that we have going on and feel like you're part of both of the communities and you don't have to choose. So that's our commitment to you for next year.